السرعة كويسة قامك منيح المقاسي يحيى جيم اليوم صفنا لعبة بطل كما الحلقة السابقة فهيا بنا نبدأ. Let's go. ولا تنسوا اللايك سبسكرايب وتفعيل زر الجرس. فحسنا إنهم يتكلمون علي ربما.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
ماذا هناك؟
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
that computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for
ويمكن أن نتحكم بباتمان. وهنا ماذا؟
Nearly fell off a building for this.
فحسنا. ماذا هنا أيضا؟ هنا شيء. ما هو؟ هذه الأشياء.
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
وهذا.
Can't believe I let her take that.
نعم هذا هو الشيء الذي أخذته المرأة.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia
يمكننا ولكننا سوف نذهب إلى الأعلى لكي نتأكد ماذا هناك شيء جديد. هذا رأينا.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
ماذا هناك أيضا؟ ماذا
Holographic lenses, voice modulation.
إنها قبعتنا.
Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
قد رأيت في البيتزا ويمكننا أن نضغط عليها. أجل لقد ضغطت عليها.
Most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect
هذه
my back,
بدايتنا.
even from the police.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
فحسنا. هيا ننزل ونذهب إلى السيارة. وقبل أن نذهب إلى السيارة لا شيء هنا. فحسن سوف نذهب إلى السيارة. فإذا وصلت حتى هنا في المقطع لا تنسى اللايك سبسكرايب وتفعيل زر الجرس. فيبي نكمل.
That's the stuff.
اسمعوا محركها. لقد سمعتوا. ماذا هناك في الأعلى؟ هل يمكن أن نذهب إلى الأسفل؟ ماذا هناك؟ ما هنا شيء من هنا. ليس هنا شيء. ولماذا لا يمكننا أن نذهب هناك؟ يبني نرجع.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
واو، ما هذا؟ يمكن أن يدور.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
فما هذا؟
Weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
حسن، ماذا
Can't
هناك؟
make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce, but that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
فحسن، ربما تلك المرأة
Hopefully she's just a
اسمها
tourist.
ربما كاتوومان.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
فحسنا.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
لقد وقف باتمان.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
ماذا هناك؟
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison
فحسنا.
stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect.
ماذا هناك
Criminal
أيضا؟
record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
ماذا هناك؟ ربما سوف أنهي الحلقة هنا، فلا تنسوا لايك سبسكرايب وتفعيل زر الجرس وبيس.